Hi, I'm Natasha with Anyone Can Travel. Our goal is to help you travel more. And we've put out different travel vlogs and travel guides to inspire you and give you information about specific locations. But today we're going to do something different and answer a question from one of our subscribers. They have asked how we plan our trips and to make the most of our time while traveling. So we'll talk about planning trips and using Google Maps, a free tool to plan your travels.
Start of something new. I wanna see things I have never seen before. I'm tired of these city streets. I would go anywhere as long as I'm with you.
One of the first steps when planning your travel is research. And there's so many ways to do this. I'm not going to tell you there's a right or a wrong way. You have numerous resources from books to Pinterest, to Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and you can see there's a lot. So whatever your favorite is, you can use. My preference is Pinterest and YouTube, and I also find it interesting to be inspired from movies and TV shows to see what kinds of filming locations some of my favorite TV shows and movies are filmed at. So we've been able to visit a few different filming locations and that's been really fun to see it in real life. Once you have your destination picked out and maybe a few locations that you'd like to see, you can start planning your route. While I'm searching for locations, I will save them to Google Maps. Google Maps is a free tool and it's great because everything that's in Google is in Google Maps. So you're able to create lists and save your places that you want to see, the sites and attractions, to Google Maps, to that list. What's great is it's a map, so it's very visual. You may have a list of places you want to see in France, but France is a huge country, right? Like you can't just drive 12 hours in a day to go from Mont Saint-Michel all the way down to Nice. I have no idea if that takes 12 hours or how long or what, but it's they're on opposite sides of the country. So, that's just not feasible to make the most of your trip if you have a short time and want to see the most for your bang for your buck. So here in Google Maps, you can see I have all of these saved and starred locations scattered across the map that I used for other trips. But today we're going to use Bosnia and Herzegovina as an example because we had a wonderful viewer comment this amazing comment with tons of locations in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And they all looked beautiful and amazing, and I'm excited to plan a trip back. So I've saved a lot of these locations already, as you can see. But saving locations is super simple. You just click on this little flag and it will ask you what list you'd like to save it to, and you're able to just add it to that list, and there you go. It's a very visual representation of all of the areas you want to see, so you can plan what regions and what activities you can see which days of your trip. And Google Maps has a bunch of other free options that are great. You can share your list with other contributors, so others can add locations. They can help you see when planning the trip and collaborate. You can also just let them see it. They don't have to be able to edit it if you don't want them editing anything or changing anything. But Google Maps is obviously also a map. So when you're trying to navigate, you have your locations already saved and it's easy to find and use as you're driving, taking public transportation. Using Google Maps is especially useful when planning a road trip, so you can see exactly how long it'll take you to get from destination to destination. And if you're in a foreign country, the Google Maps app will allow you to download certain areas. You can't download the whole map, but you can download specific areas for each day that you're traveling. So if you don't have data or you have slow data, then you're able to use that without data, and it makes navigating so much easier. So that is how we plan a trip. If you have any suggestions for how you plan trips, then let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear. Also, if you have any questions about traveling, maybe flights, hotels, packing, really anything, let us know. We'd love to make another video. And thank you so much for watching. If you found this information useful, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time. Thanks.
I try my best to concentrate. I try my best to keep